So, we're going to read La Petite Casserole d'Anatole.
Which means the little saucepan of Anatole.
Saucepan? I think I'll just say pan. When you say it in French, I'll just say pan. All right?
Okay.
And it's by Isabelle Carrier. So you're going to read it in French and I'm going to translate it into English, okay?
Are you sure? Is that how we're going to do it?
Yeah.
What, because I'm the French speaker, the native French speaker, and you're not?
Exactly, your French is much better than mine.
Ah oui.
Okay. So off you go.
Alors, Anatole traîne toujours derrière lui sa petite casserole.
Anatole always drags his little pan behind him.
And it makes a noise.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
a scraping sound.
Scraping sound, yeah.
Elle lui est tombée dessus un jour. On ne sait pas très bien pourquoi.
It fell on top of him one day. No one really knows why.
But it makes a sound. Poc! À cause de cette petite casserole, Anatole n'est plus tout à fait comme les autres.
Because of this little pan, Anatole isn't quite like other people.
Il a besoin de beaucoup d'affection.
He needs a lot of love.
Goes the pan. Bonjour, says Anatole to this man and woman.
He's saying hello.
Parfois, c'est presque gênant.
Sometimes it's almost embarrassing.
Because he's going, câlin, which means hug. And the man's going, And the woman's going, hi, comme il est chou. So the man's not sure, and he's going, oh, because they don't know him. And the woman's going, oh, isn't he cute? Il est très sensible.
He is very sensitive.
He's saying to this person in a chair who looks maybe elderly and maybe not feeling very well, going, ça va? Are you okay? Et il a un grand sens artistique.
And he has a keen artistic sense. He's very good at painting, isn't he?
Il adore écouter de la musique.
He loves listening to music.
Il a plein de qualités.
He has lots of qualities.
Mais souvent, les gens ne voient que cette petite casserole qu'il traîne partout.
But often people can't see beyond that little pan that he's always dragging everywhere.
And again, the scraping sound.
Every time you see Anatole, you hear him with his scraping sound, right?
And they're going, huh? Huh? What's this about? Ils trouvent ça bizarre.
They find it weird.
Et même inquiétant.
Even a bit worrying.
En plus, sa petite casserole lui complique la vie.
What's more, his little pan complicates his life.
So here's an example. The dog is barking, so he's going, this is French barking. Wah! Wah! Which in English translates as...
Woof, woof, I think. Yeah.
Because of this scraping of the pan, right? Disturbs
Have I
the dog.
translated this? His little pan complicates his life? I think I've done that bit, yeah? Okay.
I can't remember.
I think I did.
And now the dog is having a go at the pan. Grrr!
I won't translate that.
That translates. It's multilingual. And then another complication here. There's a hole in the ground. So he's dragging the pan, and what's going to happen? He can hop over it. Hop! But the pan, elle se coince un peu partout.
It gets stuck pretty much everywhere.
Et l'empêche d'avancer.
And stops him getting ahead.
So here he's stuck. The pan is behind a tree. And he's going, eh, which means hey. And his friends, maybe his schoolmates, are going, pirouette, cacahuète, which is like a French rhyme.
Well, they're not being very nice about him, maybe.
Well, I don't think they realise what it's like to be him. So he runs after them and he goes, Attendez-moi! Wait for me! Peu de gens réalisent qu'Anatole doit faire 2 fois plus d'efforts que les autres pour y arriver.
Few people realise that Anatole has to make twice as much effort as other people to get to places.
Well, yeah, look, I mean, the pan clings on the ladder, so he can't keep up. Et quand il n'y arrive pas, ça le met terriblement en colère.
And when he doesn't get there, he gets terribly angry.
Alors, il crie.
So he shouts.
Ah! Ou il dit des gros mots.
Or he says bad words. What's the bad word he's saying there? Caca.
Caca.
Which means?
Poo.
Poo. Yeah.
Ou même parfois, il donne des coups.
Or even sometimes he hits.
Aïe! Ow! Et bien sûr, il se fait gronder.
And then of course he gets told off. Looks very miserable.
I think that's more than told off. I think that's punished as well.
Punished.
Anatole aimerait bien se débarrasser de sa petite casserole.
Anatole would like nothing better than to get rid of his little pan.
Mais c'est impossible.
But it's impossible.
La petite casserole est là et on ne peut rien y faire.
The little pan is there and there's nothing he can do.
I don't think he looks very happy about it. Look, though, there's a little cloud over his head.
There is.
Which I think means
He's got a pan and a cloud.
Double trouble.
Yeah.
Un jour, il en a plus qu'assez et décide de se cacher.
One day, he's had more than enough of it and he decides to hide.
Il pense qu'ainsi les choses seront plus simples.
He believes that this way things will be simpler.
Like things will bounce off him. So if someone were to throw a ball, it would just bounce off the little tin pan. Poc! Il reste comme ça longtemps.
He stays this way for a long time.
Peu à peu, les gens l'oublient
Little by little, people forget him
et ne lui demandent plus rien.
and they stop asking him anything.
Is he getting smaller and smaller or further and further away?
Both?
Heureusement, les choses ne sont pas aussi simples.
Luckily, things aren't quite as simple as that.
Eh oh, petit, it says here. That means, hey, little one. And he's knocking like this. Toc toc on the pan. Il existe des personnes extraordinaires.
There are extraordinary people.
Now, I don't know how this is sung because I don't happen to know that particular song, but I'm going to make up a tune which might be wrong. So my tune is something like this. So this person is singing to get through to him. Joli coquelicot, mesdames, joli coquelicot nouveau.
Coquelicot.
So that means pretty poppy, dear ladies. Pretty new poppy. Don't worry too much about what it means. It's just something, it's a ditty.
It's just meant to cheer him up, I think. Yeah.
Il suffit d'en croiser une.
All it takes is to meet one of them.
Regarde, look, he's, or she, it's a she, I think there's a dress and flowers on it. Look. Pour avoir envie de sortir sa tête de la petite casserole.
And then you'd want to get your head out of the little pan.
La tienne est juste un peu plus encombrante. So if we go back to this, look, this person was getting the pan out of their pocket and saying, look, yours is just a little bit more cumbersome.
Cumbersome.
Bit bigger, a bit because they've only got a small pan, he's got a slightly bigger pan.
Gets in the way.
They're the same pan, really, the same idea.
Viens, she says, come on.
Elle lui apprend à se débrouiller avec sa petite casserole.
She teaches him how to manage with his little pan.
So there's a way of getting...
He's using it as a bridge.
Ah, so he is.
Excellent idea.
That's a good idea. Elle lui montre ses points forts.
She shows him its strong points. And they're using it to play a kind of game of tennis.
Elle l'aide à exprimer ses peurs.
She helps him express his fears.
Elle trouve qu'il est très doué.
She discovers that he's very talented. Is that a painting he's done of his pan?
Mm. And she's saying, que c'est beau! Isn't it pretty?
But it is good. It's a good painting. I mean, you know, she's not just saying it to cheer him up, I think.
Yeah, it's carefully done.
Yeah.
Anatole redevient joyeux.
Anatole becomes joyous again.
Elle lui confectionne une sacoche pour sa petite casserole.
She makes a little satchel for his pan.
Tiens. That means, here you are. She's giving it to him. And he goes, merci, which we all know. Although you might not know.
No, you're right. I've forgotten. Oh no, it means thank you.
Oh, well done.
Oh, thank you. Merci.
Puis, ils se séparent.
Then they part.
À bientôt, Anatole.
See you soon, Anatole.
La petite casserole est toujours là.
The little pan is still there.
Mais elle est plus discrète.
But it doesn't show as much now.
Et surtout, elle ne se coince plus partout.
And above all, it doesn't get stuck everywhere.
So now he can climb up the ladder because he's found a good way to hang it round his shoulders. And he's saying, j'arrive, I'm coming.
I'm coming. Not easy to climb with a pan round your shoulder.
Anatole peut enfin jouer avec les autres.
Finally, Anatole can play with the others, with his friends, huh?
So he's sliding down there and going, wahoo! Which I don't think needs to be translated.
Can't I? Whoa! It's slightly different in English, isn't it? Maybe not.
That was so good. Let's do it again. Woohoo!
Yeehaw!
And his schoolmate is going, vas-y Anatole!
Go on, Anatole! Come on!
Or just his friend in the playground.
Yeah.
Maintenant, on lui trouve plein de qualités.
And now they appreciate his many qualities.
So this person, who might be Anatole's mum, is going, oh, c'est Anatole qui l'a fait.
Anatole did that.
And two people who are looking at this work of art are saying, oh, c'est vraiment très intéressant.
It's really very interesting.
Pourtant.
And yet, there's still something.
And they've got question marks over their heads, which means, huh?
Is it because, like, they're in the middle of looking at his painting and all of a sudden he wanders off, right?
Yeah, so we're getting to the end here. I've not got very many pages to
just one more page to go.
Okay, pourtant.
And yet.
Anatole est toujours le même.
Anatole is still the same way.
Yeah, he's not really changed, has he? Not that much.
He still loves to give a hug and get a hug.
Yeah.
Well, I like giving a hug and getting a hug. A nice story, huh?
Voilà, c'est fini.
C'est fini, it's finished. Thank you for helping me read that.
You're welcome.